Hi, and welcome to the International Association of Quilters. I am Becky, and I am the founder of the Quilt Group, or better known as IAQ. Today, I am going to be walking you through the dashboard of the group, so you can get a better feel of what is included in the membership and how things are found inside. At the beginning, we have our login page. After you've put in the correct credentials, it will take you to the dashboard. On our dashboard, we have our search, so you can type in anything that you are thinking of working on. So if I typed in applique, it would show me many options. If I wanted to see them all, I could see all the results right there. If I just wanted to go to this one article, I could click on it, and all the information is there. At the bottom, you'll see this Add to Collection. This is a great bookmarking system for collecting projects that you want to either currently sew or projects that you want to sew later on, but these projects will show up on your dashboard as well. To see all of those that you have saved, you can go to your sewing basket. Your sewing basket shows all the collections in different categories. So the one that I have just saved, I put under my current sewing projects, and you can see it's right there. So this gives me a quick link to that article and pattern so I can find it easily. When I'm finished or no longer interested in it, I can use the remove button and it removes it from that collection. Going back to the dashboard, we have our easy menu with our library, classes, the hangout, community, and the gallery. We also have our current projects that we'll be working on. This will show you the projects for this year. So this year we have our Seasons of Friendship, which is a block of the month, our Recess Quilt Along block of the month, and our block for our charity quilt. You'll also see a sections for announcements with a link and maybe short video so you can keep up on what's new or coming into the group. Here's a quick look at what your bookmarks are. I showed that to you earlier and how to save those. And the latest activity shows the last post that has been shared. At the bottom, we do have the previous year's main quilts. If you want to see them all, you can just click on the year 2019 link or individually with the block of the months. At the bottom, you see our quick links for learning, creating, and sharing. Going back up to the top, we have our library. This allows you to pick your project based on some categories. So you can look at our quilt alongs, which are block of the months that we do every year. You can look at quilt by skill, technique, inspiration and trunk shows, which is our guest designers, and the printables. If I click on the quilt by skill, it shows me I can look at projects based on beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Going to the bigger or beginner, this will show me the collection of articles based on beginning quilting. Back to the library, I can also show projects by technique. So we've got the techniques that we have covered so far in the group: quilt as you go, applique, embroidery, binding, and English paper piecing. This will be added upon once we have more projects that expand on those different techniques. We also have classes. So we've got quilt-alongs and classes in the IAQ. Quilt-alongs are our yearly projects, and the classes are our guest designers or other smaller projects. At the top, you can explore something new. There's an IAQ orientation that is great if you are just joining our site. We'll walk you through basics of quilting, supplies, and also our charity quilt. You'll find all the instructions or the links on the side. You'll find a supply list to keep you up to date on what's needed for the group. Welcome videos, getting started. So this is our orientation on how you can use the site and make the projects we are working on and keep up with where we are at. Going back to the classes, you can also scroll down and see our current quilt-alongs and samplers. So again, as we add projects in these, this page will be updated. You can also see our guest designers that we've had, and this will be updated as well. You'll be able to see who they are, their name of their site or company, and then the project they've shared with the group. If you click on any of these, you're able to go directly to their article, get to know them a little better, download their patterns, read their interviews, find links to their sites, possibly coupon codes if they are up to date, and again, you can add them to your sewing basket. We can explore all those projects that way. We can also explore the projects by year. Just simply clicking on the year, it will give you a quick layout of the projects that we did during that year, and when you click on the images, you'll be taken directly to those articles. Also in the menu bar, or for our library or the dashboard, you have the Hangout. This will give you links to go to our sewing digital room. It is in a Zoom room that is open 24/7, and you are able to visit that at any time, as well as set up meetups with other quilters in the group. If you're needing support, you can visit this page. It's got the FAQs, as well as a contact form for you to fill out if you need more information or additional help. We also have our community, which is our forum area. You'll be able to find quickly places you can chat with other quilters as well as the designers, participate in swaps, challenges, meetups. You can designate specific times or sew days with other quilters in the group. There's also an area for our yearly quilt-alongs and our classes, as well as the techniques that we might be covering during the year. On the side, you'll see recent posts, upcoming events, as well as announcements for the group. On the calendar, you'll find any kind of updated event that we will be having in the group. You'll also be able to explore your unread content, the leaderboard for the members in the forum, and a gallery. The galleries are divided up by our member albums, our quilt-alongs, and our classes. In the classes, they will be broken down by individual classes that we have available. Right now it's the charity blocks, anything with the patchwork planner, and mystery quilts. Mystery quilts, our latest was the Holiday Mystery. And you'll find all the images in that gallery. On quilt-alongs, you'll also see individual galleries for those quilt-alongs. You'll be able to click on the images as well as comment on them. It's a great way to find inspiration, get to know each other's styles, and share what we are working on. We also have links to the dashboard area for the group. Again, the library, the classes, the Hangout, support, and our account. On your account, you'll be able to see your information that you have filled out for your membership, as well as your subscriptions that you have, update any information you need, as well as our payments and log out. That is a quick rundown of the International Association